here we are, deciding to finally make a change. To finally take the steps to get better. In our case, to start working out. We feel so motivated, so pumped up to start this journey. The only problem is, we don't know where or how. Well, you're in the right place. Fitness is confusing. The minute you start researching, you're flooded with information from all angles. What's right? What's wrong? What's the best workout? What's the best type of training? Should I do calisthenics? Should I lift weights? Should I do yoga, Pilates, cardio? Relax. Take it easy. What matters most now is that you've decided to begin. Not tomorrow, not when life settles down. Right now. And that decision alone already separates you from most. Because most people stay trapped in a fantasy of change. Watching videos, saving workouts, imagine how they would look only if. But never stepping into the arena long enough for that version to actually exist. Fitness at its core is actually built on a few timeless principles. And once you understand them, everything becomes far less confusing. Consistency. This is the law everything else revolves around. The best workout in the world means nothing if you quit after 2 weeks. Meanwhile, a decent workout done consistently for a year can completely transform your body. This is something beginners misunderstand constantly. They think progress comes from finding the perfect plan. But in reality, progress comes from surviving long enough for adaptation to happen. Your body is incredibly intelligent. If you repeatedly give it a reason to adapt, it will. Lift consistently, it builds muscle. Run consistently, it improves endurance. Sleep consistently, recovery improves. The body responds to repeated demand, not motivational bursts. And the people who succeed long-term usually are not the most motivated. They're the ones who learn to keep going even after motivation disappears. Because eventually, fitness stops being an event and starts being a part of your identity. Progressive overload. This may sound complicated, but it isn't. Your body adapts to challenge. That means if nothing becomes more challenging, nothing changes. That's progressive overload. Over time, you lift slightly more weight, or do more reps, or improve technique, or control the movement better, or even recover more. You're asking your body to become more capable, and in response, it rebuilds itself stronger. And that's how muscle growth works. That's how endurance improves, and that's how performance evolves. Not through magic workouts, but adaptations. And this matters because social media can make fitness look mysterious. Like everyone has secret exercises, secret supplements, secret routines. Most great physiques are not built on secrets. They're built on thousands of small improvements repeated over years. Recovery is a part of training. This is where beginners accidentally sabotage themselves. They think if training is good, then more training must be more gains. So they destroy themselves 6 days a week, get 5 hours of sleep, eat like shit, and then wonder why they feel so bad. Why nothing improves. But growth doesn't actually happen through the workout itself. The workout is the signal. Recovering is where adaptation happens, where your body really grows. Muscle repair, hormonal recovery, nervous system recovery, energy restoration. That's why sleep matters so much. That's why nutrition matters so much. That's why rest days are not a weakness. They are a part of the process. A great physique is not built by punishments. It's built by intelligent stress followed by recovery. So we get the question everyone asks. What's best? Weights, calisthenics, yoga, CrossFit, Pilates, cardio? And honestly, the best form of training is usually the one that you can sustain the longest. Because the perfect workout you hate loses to the decent workout you actually enjoy. If your goal is primarily muscle building, strength, confidence, physique improvement, body composition, weight training is probably a great foundation. Not because other methods are useless, but because resistance training is one of the most researched and effective tools we have for building muscle and strength. But maybe you love movement freedom and body control. Then calisthenics might make you engaged longer. Maybe you love endurance and clarity. Running could be a thing. Maybe stress relieving and flexibility matter most right now. Then yoga or Pilates may genuinely be the best thing you can do. The point is, fitness is not a religion. You're not choosing your identity forever. You're choosing a starting point. And beginners waste so much time trying to find a perfect path instead of just taking the first step. You don't need certainty yet. You need momentum. Pick one path, stick to it. And if you want to change and try something else, go right ahead. It's okay. Now comes the most important part. Because information without action changes nothing. Let's make it simple. If you're starting from absolute zero, your first goal is not building the perfect body. Your first goal is to build a habit. And this changes everything psychologically. Because when beginners try to overhaul their entire life overnight, they usually collapse. They go from never training to 6 workouts a week, perfect diet, cardio every morning, tracking everything, cold plunges, supplements, and motivational edits. And 2 weeks later, they disappear. Because the brain resists sudden, massive changes. Real change happens slowly and gradually. So start smaller than your ego wants to. Maybe 3 workouts a week, 45 minutes, simple exercises. Learn technique, learn consistency, learn how your body feels. That alone can completely change your life if sustained long enough. Here's what most beginners actually need: a simple, full body routine. Why? Because as a beginner, your body responds extremely well to training. You do not need ultra specialized bodybuilding split. You need practice, consistency, and enough stimulus to grow. So focus on movement patterns: a push movement, pull movement, legs, and abs. For example, a full body workout could go like this: push, bench press or push-ups, then pull, rows or pull downs, then legs, squats or leg press and Romanian deadlifts. You can go for shoulders, for overhead press, and abs. You can do crunches or hanging knee raises, even planks if you want. That's enough, seriously. People underestimate how effective simplicity can be, especially when done consistently. Here's something important. At first, working out will feel unnatural. Maybe because you don't accept it yet. Because you're teaching your brain essentially, this is who we are now. An identity and habit changes takes repetition, not just inspiration. So make it easy for yourself. Prepare gym clothes beforehand. Choose a gym close to you. Train at realistic times. Remove bad habits. And most importantly, stop relying purely on emotion. Because emotions are not consistent. Systems survive emotion. There will be days you feel insecure, days you feel weak, days you feel you are making no progress whatsoever. Go anyway. Because confidence is not built before action. It builds upon evidence. And every workout becomes evidence. And over time, that changes far more than just your physique. One more thing. Don't wait until you feel ready. Most people don't feel ready. The beginning is awkward for everyone. Everyone feels weak. Everyone feels unsure. Everyone feels out of place. Even the people you admire started as beginners once. The difference is they kept going past that phase that they felt like beginners. And one day, without realizing it, the gym and fitness in general stopped being foreign. The habits became automatic. The body changed. The mind changed. And the person they once wished they could have become suddenly becomes normal. That person you want to be doesn't happen after one big moment. It happens consistently, over time, step after step. So start small, start anyway. Because years from now, you'll either be grateful you began today, or you just wish you had. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe for more. And I really hope this video helped you in some kind of way. Goodbye and good luck.